Hello students, my name is Ajay Sahu. In the evening, a change came over her. She did not pray. She collected the women of the neighborhood, got an old drum and started to sing. For several hours, she thumped the sagging skins of the dilapidated drum and sang of the some coming of warriors. We had to we had to pursue her to stop through a wide overstraining. That was the first time since I had known her that she did not pray. The next morning she was taken ill. It was a mild fever and the doctor told us that it would go. But my grandmother thought differently. She told us that her end was near. She said that since only a few hours before the close of the last chapter of her life, she had omitted to pray. She was not going to waste any more time talking to us. We protested, but she ignored our protests. She lay peacefully in bed praying and telling her beads. Even before we could suspect, her lips stopped moving and the rosary fell from her lifeless fingers. Peacefully, pallor spread on her face, and we knew that she was dead. We lifted her off the bed and, as is customary, laid her on the ground and covered her with a red shroud. After a few hours of mourning, we left her alone to make arrangements for her funeral. In the evening, we went to her room with a crude stretcher to take her to the cremated. The sun was setting and had lit her room and veranda with a blaze of golden light. We stopped halfway in the courtyard, all over the veranda, and in her room, right up to where she lay dead and stay wrapped in the red shroud. Thousands of sparrows sat scattered on the floor. There was no chirping. We felt sorry for the birds, and my mother fetched some bread for them. She broke it into little crumbs, the way my grandmother used to, and threw it to them. The sparrows took no notice of the bread. When we carried my grandmother's corpse off, they flew away quietly. Next morning, the sweepers swept the bread crumbs into the dustbin. In this paragraph, an evening, she did not follow her regular routine of praying. She collected a few women from the neighborhood, got a drum and started singing with them. She thumped the ruined part of the drum and sang along. The whole family persuaded her to stop as she might get ill due to the exhaustion. The next morning, she fell ill. It was a mild fever. The doctor told them that it would go away, but she took it differently. According to her, she would die soon as her end was near. She started chanting prayers as she did not want to waste her last hours in talking to anyone. And after that, the family protested, tried to stop her, but she lay peacefully on her bed, chanting prayers and doing her best. Suddenly, she stopped and the rosary fell from her lifeless fingers. A calm, pale appearance spread on her face and she was dead. After that, after her death, the family lifted her from the bed, laid her on the ground, and wrapped her with a red color cloth which called shroud. मतलब कफन को क्या कहते हैं? श्राउड कहते हैं. Thousands of sparrows sat silently near her. The author's mother fetched some bread for the birds, but they did not eat any. They flew away later as the family carried the dead body. The sweeper removed the crumbs the next morning. The birds were so sensitive. They did not want to eat bread, but were mourning the death of the one who had fed them for so many days.